Okay, so far in Aladdin's original story, the Dark Magician has got the lamp and he's wished for Aladdin's palace and the princess to be transported to Africa?
All while Aladdin was away. The Sultan, of course, accuses Aladdin of having something to do with his daughter's disappearance, so he orders guards to capture him before he could know what was going on.
Mr. Sultan? Give the guy a chance to find out what's going on.
Well, the Sultan demands that Aladdin should be executed.
Well, he is a creep, though.
Now, of course, the citizens loved Aladdin, so they protested against his execution. Now, the Sultan did listen to him, so he demands that it be cancelled, and he tells Aladdin what happened.
Yeah, would have been very messy.
The Sultan gives Aladdin 40 days to find the princess, but after just 3, he loses all hope. So he decides to... Aladdin decides to throw himself into a river.
Oh.
But before he does so, he decides to pray. And when he does so, he rubs the magic ring that the magician had given him.
Oh yeah, the magic ring! So that genie can reverse the other genie's wish, right?
Unfortunately not. The genie of the ring isn't powerful enough to bring the princess back, but it can transport Aladdin to Africa to be with the princess.
Okay, so he goes to Africa, he's reunited with the princess. How does he get the lamp back?
Once reunited, the princess and Aladdin hatch a plan to sprinkle poisoned powder into the magician's wine. And of course, at dinner, he makes a toast, takes a sip, and, well,
he becomes toast.
Aladdin grabs the lamp and transports them all back to China.
And they all live happily ever after, because they can just keep wishing for stuff, because there's no limit for the wishes, right?
Well, actually, the genie of the lamp becomes so frustrated with Aladdin's greediness that he actually just quits.
Huh?
Yep, he just quits. He calls Aladdin and the princess both ignorant and spoiled, and he just leaves.
He can do that?
In the original story, yes. There was also a part about the magician's brother coming to seek revenge, but I read that story so long ago.
Wow. So Aladdin starts off a poor loser and turns into a rich loser. Great.
Pretty much. And the poor princess is just a victim of her circumstances.
Well, poor Jasmine, she really went through it in that. She had no choice but to end up with a creep. Although in the Disney version, Aladdin is so hot.